Confucius was a Chinese philosopher, teacher, and political thinker whose ideas shaped East Asian culture and governance. Here are some of his best quotes on virtues and life. "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand." By three methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Never give a sword to a man who can't dance. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. Study the past if you would divine the future. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. Old age, believe me, is a good and pleasant thing. It is true you are gently shouldered off the stage, but then you are given such a comfortable front stall as spectator. An oppressive government is more to be feared than a tiger. If you think in terms of a year, plant a seed. If in terms of 10 years, plant trees. If in terms of 100 years, teach the people. If I am walking with two other men, each of them will serve as my teacher. I will pick out the good points of the one and imitate them, and the bad points of the other and correct them in myself. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universally recognized moral qualities of men. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. The expectations of life depend upon diligence. The mechanic that would perfect his work must first sharpen his tools. In a country well governed, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a country badly governed, wealth is something to be ashamed of. To practice 5 things under all circumstances constitutes perfect virtue. These 5 are gravity, generosity of soul, sincerity, earnestness, and kindness.